Hello guys and welcome to Gusto News. Of course, this is Gusto TV and I remain Ife Oluwa. Today on the news I have of course Davido and WIZKID, yes, for good reasons. Yeah. I also have one of the legends in Nigerian music industry, Seun Kuti. And yes, the one person is representing the alternative guys in this one, and of course, Street of Twitter at the moment, they're just dragging him here and there. Yes, Chike is also in this news. But of course, before I go on, I would say thank you to you for all you do for us. Likes, comments, telling people about Gusto TV. And of course, if you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. Yeah, thank you in advance. Okay. Yeah, today on the news, starting up with WIZKID and Davido. Of course, we know that at the moment, one of the biggest things to happen to Nigerian music industry is Davido and WIZKID. These guys has gone on from, starting releasing their first album, over a decade ago, to becoming one of the biggest things to have happened to Africa, to Nigeria, and of course the globe. We've seen WIZKID being nominated and of course won Grammy Award. And for Davido, he has a lot of certified songs in different countries. Canada, the US, different places he gets his song certified. Of course, they have one of the most sold Afrobeat song of all time. Yeah, so of course, if these guys are actually being celebrated on their motherland, it's something we expect to see every now and then. Both of them have recently been awarded for what they do in music, because one of the awards titled Net Nigeria, yes, awards the class of 2021 honors WIZKID for most popular musician male, and for Davido is the most searched musician in Nigeria. People on a daily basis are checking up on Davido because he's always reaching one milestone or the other. And at the moment, one name on everybody's lips is WIZKID. For WIZKID, he also have, alongside being awarded for having one of the most played songs for the year, his song Smile with H-E-R, and of course is as well being celebrated for that one. And of course, Davido is being given an award for being the most searched male artist in Nigeria at the moment. So that's big congratulations for them. When they are being celebrated outside the country, it's also good to know that here in Nigeria, where they come from, we as well celebrate and appreciate how much they are contributing to music and putting the country on a map for good. Yes, congratulations to Davido and of course WIZKID. More of these awards to come and even bigger ones. Yeah. Moving to the next on this news is one of a legend in music. We talk about Seun Kuti. Yes, of course, when you hear the name Kuti, what comes to your mind is Fela Anikulapo Kuti. Yes, their father is referred to as the king of Afrobeat. A lot of what we listen to today music was originated by their father. Yeah, Femi himself went on some points, in a video he talked about every beat you're hearing in Afrobeat in songs today. He said the pa, everything was created by their father. Of course, the children continue to carry on their father's legacy in music. And one thing we know Fela to be is somebody that sings about the ills of a society. Despite the fact he was, in a time where you're not allowed to speak, but he was using his song to speak up against what was going on in the country at the moment. And to this end, Femi as well as once more reminded Nigerians in an interview with the media house here in Nigeria that he does not just make songs because he wants to get award or because he wants to get the Grammy Award. Of course, we know that he's one of those who've been nominated for Grammy 4 times, yes, and of course, Seun recently talked about those people who have been nominated for Grammy Award, and of course, Femi Kuti, his brother, was one of those he mentioned. Well, Seun Kuti has come out to let people know that he's not just making music to get award, to be applauded or celebrated. He's making music to reflect, what is going on in the society he comes from. He's making music to reflect the ills of his society, to reflect what an average Nigeria is going through on a daily basis. He said for him, he wants to pass message through music. He wants to tell the world this is what is going on where I am from. According to him, if he wants to sing for the Grammy Awards, he did go outside the country, live there, make music and lobby for it. But for him, it's the love for his country and to use music in passing message to people. Yes, music, I mean, does different things aside entertainment, and one of those things music has been used for in Nigeria especially to reflect the plight of the people. Yes, kudos to Seun Kuti there for carrying on his father's legacy. Rounding up the news with one of those we refer to as alternative singers in Nigeria, Chike at the moment is one of those names that comes to mind when you think about love and music. Yes, Chike Boo of the Bullets album is one of the best to have come out of the country last year. Of course, we know Running, when he had the remix, that's Running to You with Simi. I mean, that's one of the most streamed songs, still going in and out of chart, ever since its release. Short time release, the video is celebrated. How much people has been streaming the video and saying thank you to people, and that's to tell that he's doing so much when it comes to alternative music aside, the usual Afrobeats we get to hear every day. Well, this time is not in the good books of people, especially on Twitter, as they're dragging him because he demanded for a certain amount of money to give a birthday shout out to a fan. Yes, on Twitter somebody says Chike in the Mud asked for 400k to do birthday shout out early this year. Okay, a whole lot of people are talking about that one. Someone says if Chike they collect 400k for birthday shout out, how much Big Wiz now collect? How much be performance money? Why it is the little things they always cost big money. Yes, because when things like this happen, people get to talk left and right. Says if I'm paying Chike 400k, he's recording an album for me. Someone said they say Chike charged someone 400k for birthday shout out. Someone replied, no be Boo of the Bullets in be Abio. She is the Boo of the Bullets. Yeah, so a whole lot of comments on Twitter. They've been dragging him, and Nigerians feel that that's too much to ask. If you're giving a birthday shout out to a fan, you should do that because the person is your fan, because the person like you. Shouldn't demand money. Well, Chike has not said anything from this one. Chike has not responded. But of course, when things like this come up, whether it's from a verified source or not, we get to see different reactions from fans. We get to see different reactions from music lovers and, of course, Nigerians at large. But, well, we don't know how true this is. But at the moment, that's what the street of Twitter is saying about Chike. It happens here. You can't always be in people's good book. Yes, so guys, this is the end of this one, and I'll be saying goodbye on this note that if you're new to this channel, yes, please click on the subscribe button and as well on the notification bell. For you being here with us already, yes, keep telling people about Gusto TV. Drop your likes, comments. We want to see them all, and of course, see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.